has buyback, but he also has divine rapier. Queued up, uncut flaccid hog. Pissed that this game is still going. His baby's crying in the other room. His wife's telling him to take care of it. But he's still in the Dota game. He says, honey, it'll be over soon. His wife says, that's what you said 25 minutes ago. He said, I know, I've got a techies on my team. It's just, I don't know what the that means. And he brings his camera and pans it over the bomb and says, this is what the I mean. I have to work at 10 a.m. on Monday. How is the Radiant going to overcome this obstacle? And a wallbang on his way. We might see our first AA blast. We're 0-5. 4 Helms in the Undying are going to be used at the same time. We've got 5 dead heroes, 6 dead heroes fighting each other right now. I found what might be the funniest game of Dota that I've seen in a long while. And I joined my Discord, which had my friends in it, who were mid-game, with the intentions of joining them in their next game. And their game just kept going and going and going. And I was like, what the hell is going on? So I asked him to stream. And I watched the latter half of this game. And I'm telling you, this game is a sweet treat. And I got their permission to download the replay. It's definitely the all-pick game of all time. Terrorblade insta-pops meta and starts going ham on the axe. Oh, it's a battle already. Grismont making his way. What is it? Janata? Dude, big balls running straight at the meta Terrorblade. I love this usage of metamorphoses. You do not want this for the lane. It's actually a bad spell to have in the lane. He's going to TP there with meta on. It's probably going to give him one last hit before it expires. It's okay. It's a useless spell. We got Techies moving in on Forhalis with the shield and the suicide jump. Banana wall bang might just get the last hit here. The guy gets first blood on Forhalis. The Muerta under the tower. Techies going to take a few tower hits. Tank and Janata as well. He's going to bring him down to a little bit low HP, but he's going to disengage. It's bottom lane offering a kill to the Dire lines. He's going to get shielded. The shield suicide combo for a staggering 50% of Forhalis' HP in 2 spells. The Grizz gets the blood grenade off on the Abaddon. The guy is going to go down on the Dire, but they're going to go for the combo again. The Aphotic shield with the suicide. Forhalis caught out with his pants on the ground. He's going to get a slow applied to him. A few more dots. He finds Banana Wallbang, regenning up. Cancels the salve. Hits him with everything. Instant sentry down. Deployed. The suicide's going in. Does connect to Forhalis, but he didn't have the shield, so he takes full damage. And he goes down. A little bit of a grief from the Techies. Let's see. Mid lane. Oh. We need some post-production on that one. We're gonna need some post-production on that chat. That's a crazy chat coming from Banana Wallbang. Mid's playing just on AA side. We're still seeing a farming game, but Shaker is up 50% on this AA. Spells are going to be thrown to Grizz. Grizz going to take the Sticky Mine and the explosion from Techies, but he's just going to go down. The shield applied to the Abaddon, very selfish shield. He's going to overcommit here. The Grizz is going down to the guy. Forhalis dishing out right clicks. What is this called? Dead shot. Going to be applied. AA blast. Not going to connect to the Abaddon. Abaddon, it seems as if he read the AA blast, walked up the high ground. Couple that with metamorphoses. We got the shield. Techies blast off. It's going to land on Grismont. Grismont's tanking all of it while Forhalis comes with the dead shot. The guy's going to turn around with shield, dropping to low HPs, but he's in the middle of the calling. He's going to go down to a shuriken toss. Bottom lane, just a fight fiesta. Take a look at net worth. Abaddon is in the lead, followed by XX Cheesesteak. Wait, Grizz gets a double kill. I missed the double kill. Goes for the D word, but looks like Grizz was able to kill him. Sorry, missed your kill. Oh my god. Guys, this game is only just getting started. We're at the 7-minute mark. We're going to see what happens with the Wisdoms. First Shrine of Wisdom going to snack time. A scan goes out from the Radiant as Grizz goes for the steal. Techies TPing in, expecting his Wizzy to be there. Grizz going to walk away level 5. This poor Techies is going to be level 3 I imagine there might be an all chat coming through. Banana Wallbang, famous for his all chats this game. Cheesesteak is taking the waves to the jungle to farm 2 at the same time, away from the Terrorblade. Terrorblade is going to get free farm under tower, but he also has uncut Flaccid Hog as his bodyguard. Courier is going to get sniped by the axe. He's going to keep creep skipping, which is a very smart move, but not so fond of this. Snooch on his way top. Pre-pops the enchant totem. They find the axe. Curse and last word combo applied. It's going to be full silence. And the goal of avoiding the enemy team is disrupted by Silencer and Earthshaker, who come and take him out while he's going for creep skipping. Very risky move when you see the mid missing and you don't have a ward. We have level 3 shuriken toss, so this techie is going to go down to about 3 tosses. Through and through. He might be able to get value out of through and through if he throws it through the Abaddon. Okay, one more shuriken toss should do it. And he's going to dive him on the tower and kill him. The AA blast. We're 0-2 for AA. If anybody's keeping track, let's keep track in chat. Who's gonna keep track for me? 0-2. Shaker's gonna TP bottom with a double damage. Okay, so he may have been clocked on vision. He is currently standing on both vision. Both teams have the same ward. And he is standing at DD. AA is gonna rotate. Shaker making his move forward, but the track's gonna reveal the Techies. He's gonna go down to the AA overtime. Shaker's gonna get a DD. Ult combo on the AAA is gonna shatter like ice, like glass. Ethereal ult coming through from for Hollis. Not gonna get a whole lot of value out of it, but the guy and Snooch finding that as an opportunity to push him into the trees. Well, another rotation happened from the Radiant. Looking at a juke game from For Hollis. Breaking ankles. Snooch found him. Take a look at... Oh. They're making the pursuit. Fissure blocks himself. Interesting move from Snooch himself. Cheesesteak makes his way. This spell is going to be applied to the Earthshaker. No more Battle Hunger. He's going to get the shield as well. The call's going to land. Track's going to go. Shuriken toss. Techie is making his debut in the bottom lane since his last death. Here comes the blast off. It's going to connect on 2. Cheesesteak falling to low HP. He's going to turn around and slam the Techies before going down. Getting a coated blood armor stack. AA is going to take this time to finally get his CS back. He is sitting at the second lowest net worth on the Radiant team as the mid laner. Not good. That is not good. Meanwhile, Shaker is sitting at the top net worth of the game and has his blink online after that kill. Shaker TPing mid. He's going to blink. Echo. Slam. Enchant Totem. Fissure. All full combo on the AA who's going to pop his invis rune. You know what? He might just turn. Techies looking to join the fight at level 4. He's gonna get tracked though. AA blast 0 for 3. Techies blast off's gonna connect to the AA. Mist Coil's gonna take him out. The guy coming in for the kill. Joining the mid lane brawl. He's got meta online, level 4. Interesting move to max metamorphosis on carry Terrorblade. Snack time getting ran at. He's under the Abaddon under the tier 2 tower in silence. He does have ultimate. Track's gonna get dispelled immediately. Shuriken toss gonna heal him up. XX Cheesesteak landing the call on Banana Wallbang. Wallbang's gonna go down. Still level 4. Grismot, low mana, low HP. Pops the magic wand. 2 heroes tracked. Metamorphosis is gonna be used. 0 and 4 on the AA ult mid. Mid laner not landing his ult. So far it is a passive that does nothing. Sat's gonna go on the axe. Sunder's gonna practically swap this same HP with the same HP. We're getting huge value out of this level 4 metamorphosis. Whole Dire team tracked. At this point, they might as well be running up high ground. So, we're gonna dive tier 2 tower, and heroes on neither team are gonna die but the AA and Techies. I can't believe that the Radiant mid laner has about the same, if not less, impact than the Dire position 4, Banana Wallbang, who's level 4. Banana Wallbang level 4 has more impact than a mid AA. Let it be known. Yo, Snooch is actually gonna dive this tier 2 tower. He's gonna get the kill on snack time. XX Cheesesteak landing the Battle Hunger in the call, and he's gonna go down to a right click. For Hollis also making his... Whoa, hold on. Spotted on the Watcher, 2 heroes. Cheesesteak gonna take the fight. We got 3 heroes bottom, Banana Wallbang, Flaccid Hog, and the guy, Flaccid Hog, finally hitting level 6. Banana Wallbang on his way. We might see our first AA blast! We're 0-5. We're 0-5 with the AA blasts. It was very close. Very close AA blast, I will say. Grizz is going to be spotted on the dust. The guy making the pursuit, slowing him with Curse of Avernus. He's got last word and curse on him. Banana Wallbang going to go for the last hit with... He's got level 3 blast off. He does not yet have his ultimate. Muerta. He's going to... Earthshaker with the haste runes. Finds the slowed. Muerta's going to pop the ult. Earthshaker's gonna Echo Slam with Blast Off, is gonna secure the kill on for Hollis, the carry. Techies hitting level 6 and immediately placing 3 proximity mines. All 3 are gonna connect with Grizz. Mist Coil. Grizz gonna walk away low HP. What? Okay, guys, I think I found my main character because this AA keeps dying off screen. How did he die top? He's just right-clicking at the Terrorblade Illusions. Should we get his perspective? Let's get his perspective. What's AA perspective here?
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower deserves just as much help. Dire's bottom tower needs help.
Okay. So the Terrorblade is gonna use Metamorphosis to secure the kill on the mid AA, who finally climbs higher net worth than his POS 5. So we have 4 Dire heroes with 2 Observer Wards in the triangle. Rubik's gonna be found by the Earthshaker. Full spell combo minus the Echo Slam. 3-man call from XX Cheesesteak. There's gonna be 2-man Ice Blast, but the Blast Off's gonna connect on 2. The axe is gonna go down for it. For Hollis needs to get the pick. I think he wants to blink on this guy. He's gonna XX Cheesesteak is gonna blink on Uncut Flaccid Hog. He's gonna go down. We've finished our first core item on our mid AA at 18 minutes. Picking up the Witchblade. Walks on the Radiant Vision, gets tracked. Notices the track, eats a Fade Bolt. He's just eating spells from darkness, revealing that Radiant has a ward. Oh, the Techies pings the mines for the bait. We missed an off-screen AA blast bottom. That Cheesesteak's gonna land the call. Dude, Shaker's gonna go down for it. Techies blast off on the blade mail, brings him to low HP, ticks down to the Witchblade. Witchblade value, what? It's to be expected from a hero like Terrorblade that farms so easily with illusions. However, do note, I keep noticing Terrorblade splitting his illusions off, and they deal, I think, a 60% damage penalty when they split off, as opposed to farming next to each other. They get a 25% benefit. So he's splitting to farm and losing 60% of his ability's damage. There's some ward gaming going on here, mind games. Techies mines. Cheesesteak's gonna land the call on the silencer. They're edging these bombs here. Double battle call. We had 2, what is it, Battle Hungers with the shard, and then silencer's just like 2 movement speed. Look at this man run away. How does he? So he's dewarding. Eats 1, tanks another. Cheesesteak can't commit past the fissure, and he's just so slow. Oh, Rubik stole proximity mines. Rubik currently has more proximity mines on the map than I think Dire does. Nah, Rubik's making his way. He's catching up. Doesn't have the cooldown reduction yet, but he's got the mana pool for it. Silencer's gonna get tossed around, but he's applying the full combo to Ancient Apparition. He might have actually killed him with a global silence there. We got 2 heroes smoke top. They're looking for a Terrorblade. Obviously we can hear him, but they can't. They're checking the river. They just scanned. He's right outside of the scan. Oh, he might have seen you. Grizz broke his smoke on the tower. Immediately pops invis. Meanwhile, at the same time, Dire's smoking bottom. No one is bottom. Cheesesteak lands the call on Terrorblade and they get the kill. Banana wallbang somehow at like 2 HP. Smoking for a kill bottom. We've got a few heroes top. We might see a brawl here. Ack showing on the lane. We got the Blink Echo. Global. Blade Mail got popped between CC. He's got the curse. Last word on him as well. Banana wallbang going down to range spells. For Hollis popping the ult. AA blast coming in clutch. Will not connect. Silencer's gonna go down to this massive amount of magic damage from Grizz and For Hollis. Grizz just popping mine. Snooch and Grizz went for a smooch. KISSING. Dust is going to be popped by Techies. Blink in from the Earthshaker is going to get immediately lifted. Silenced. AA blast. Will not connect. Is anyone keeping score? Grizz gonna go down to the meta combo, refraction meta combo. Rubik stealing Metamorphosis, stopping to use it. Blink call, Blade Mail. Terrorblade hitting himself on damage. He does have Sunder, but he chooses not to use it. Chooses to save it for the next fight. Debuffs getting applied. Shaker's gonna slam nothing, gonna go down to For Hollis. We're seeing big bomb gameplay from Banana Wall Bang. Fitting name now that I think about it. Grizz just checked to see if the Wizzy's there, but because of the Techies wards, they spot him on the dust. He reapplies his invis, slowing himself and applying curse, but they didn't catch him. Oh, Mechas is not happy about that. Okay, so he blinks in, echoes, gets lifted. Gets the AA he doesn't even hit the AA blast. Cold feet, Witchblade, Ice Vortex, Chilling Touch. It was all enough to bring Shaker down. Somehow, Rubik survives, though I do believe it's because of his innate giving him 53% magic resistance. We got a smoke. They know that this is where the Techies has been playing. Will this be spotted? This is Dire POV. Techies. Bombs are gonna blow up. He's sus. He doesn't break the smoke. They get scared, they back off. Banana Wallbang's just gonna reapply the bombs. Okay, Bounty Hunter on vision. Walking up the high ground. Blast off, not gonna connect. Call's gonna get dodged with the Yules. Dispels everything but the Battle Hunger. Coaling Blade's gonna take him out at a quarter HP, level 2, 375. Grizz is gonna go down to bombs. BKB picked up from the Terrorblade. He's ready to fight. Momo's making an appearance this game. Yes, he's Momo from Avatar, like the flying lemur. So somehow this doesn't get dewarded, and Axe walks up. Blink calls the Terrorblade. He gets a shield applied. Blade Mail's gonna go. Meta's gonna be popped. He starts right-clicking the Axe. Axe gets silenced, slowed. BKB is very late. Pops his shield. Meanwhile, Shaker goes for the Echo Slam on 2. For Hollis is gonna force step himself into a bomb, go for the TP, get canceled by Fissure. Goes down to the guy. Rubik running for his life, did pick up a shield himself, also stole borrowed time, gives himself a little bit of time. CC's gonna go out, he's gonna eat some right clicks while immune. AA blast, connects on 4. My God. What a glorious fight. I'm still so confused as to why this ward doesn't die. Radiant places the sentry and doesn't kill the ward. That's a report. Terrorblade now running it down bottom. Top net worth, the guy. Not shocked with a name like that. Not a Geeko is gonna go for some harass and immediately get picked up. Cheesesteak hits the call. Just before the Calling Blade can go out and cancel, he gets stunned. He almost kills the Abaddon. Momo hitting a loaf on the lap. Nano wall bang. Getting aggressive with his positioning. Snack time's gonna go down. He pops the meta for snack time. Potentially aims to take an objective off this spell as well. Let's take a look at Radiant Vision. They have no idea that it's just these three. Four now. Silencer's here. Shaker's on his way. Call goes onto the Terrorblade. Blade Mail applied. Manta dodged the AA blast. Sunder gets Forhalis. He pops the BKB while ultied. He's gonna just kill Terrorblade. He goes through his armor. He's got high armor, but it doesn't really matter to him where it does magic damage. Axe goes in for deep. Eats the fissure. Gets the call on Abaddon. The guy going to kill him with Mistcoil. Geeko, a little too close to the snooch there. Is not going to get hit by the stun, but Abaddon's going to slow him with right clicks. Grizz going to kill the Silencer in the backline. He's cursed, but he's got Boots of Bearing. He's got movement speed. He might be able to walk out of this. He gets hit by the harpoon and the triple hit. He goes down. Abaddon actually hits for quite a bit of damage. His damage is adding up to about 300 here, so even with bash procs too, these guys do a lot of damage on the Dire team. I would be surprised if they don't take high ground pretty soon. Smoke! 5-man smoke from the Radiant team. Geeko, Forhalis, Snack Time, Cheesecake. Grizz immediately runs over bombs. Breaks the smoke on the Techies. On the ward. Kill the Techies. Banana Wallbang goes down. They still don't know that they're in Roche Pit. But they're on a ward. They have they don't realize this. This is Dire Vision right now. Walking up the 3-man AA blast. Aegis to the Terrorblade. The guy low does have ult. Blink call from the axe. Doesn't connect yet. He didn't call. He got silenced. He BKB. Runs away. Little panic BKB. No call. Performance anxiety. Dire team were really low there. I'm surprised no one gets picked. He's got a 8-second BKB. Looking to build crit. Grizz goes for the second smoke play. They smoked. Got a pick. Lost Aegis. Aimed for a second smoke. The courier's following them. The call gets landed on the guy. The guy bashes him. Bashes him again. Breaks him. All of the spells coming in from Radiant. Connecting. Everybody connects to the guy. After the... Oh shit. Terrorblade from the low ground. Comes in BKB. Meta. AA Blast gonna connect. The Manta dodge fails. Ethereal form from the Muerta. Doesn't do any damage to the BKB, but his BKB's done. He does have Sunder. Goes in, Sunders him! Forhalis goes down. Triple kill for Mikus. Sorry. Let me get some water. Okay. Blink call. Call axe. On the silencer. Double battle hunger. He's gonna tick down. The snack time is gonna get him with a fade bolt. Terrorblade aggroes the creeps to the high ground and blows up Techies bombs. Banana Wallbang replaces it immediately. This guy's a professional. Harpoon into 2 bombs. BKB is going to be popped from XX Cheesesteak. Bottom is also being pushed at the same time by the creeps. The guy respawns and has made it. Max HP, 3,800, 300 damage shield. Super tanky. I don't know how they're going to take out this guy with 2 lives. Honestly, Terrorblade Abaddon could honestly walk it up, no? Blink! Snack time blinks! Gets the kill! Dies to 5 Techies bombs! Hit from Banana Wallbang. Please don't say another slur. Blink. Blink! Echo on Cheesesteak. Cheesesteak drops the low HP, pops the Blade Mail and the shield. Stooch is gonna get ticked down. Hurricane Pike to the low ground. BKB Ethereal. Cheesesteak missed the call. BKB on the Terrorblade. He pops Metamorphosis, walking up high ground. His has the Scotty with it. Cheesesteak's gonna get slowed attack. He doesn't go down to the right click to the Terrorblade. Terrorblade actually somehow manages to get 0 kills in this position. The guy grabs and abyssals Forhalis. Forhalis goes down with the ult. BKB down. Terrorblade also loses Aegis, I think, to the Ancient Apparition. The guy is going to make it back to his team, defend his back line. Nanageeko is going to get grabbed. The guy also for XX Cheesesteak gets the call off on the Silencer. Silencer goes down to the slam. Rizmot getting his spells off while invisible here. Shield applied. We got shield on Rubik, stolen. The guy's ult's gonna get popped. Immediately call after. 2 Battle Hungers. Gonna get dispelled. Has his cooldowns up soon. Minus ult. Terribly comes in. No Sunder. Can't save the guy. The guy's gonna go down to Culling Blade. Then a wallbang still mining up. Blink call. Applied. No call. Ticks down. Geeko gets the last hit. Snack time blinking to the same spot he just died in. Lifts the Techies. I wonder how he's gonna get down. Blink call onto Earthshaker. Techies, Banana Wallbang still just hanging on the high ground. I do believe he's spotted by an Ice Vortex. Geeko walking in the Ags. Does he know to stand still? Yes, he does. Techies decides to opt into staying on the Spire instead of using his blast off to jump down.
Middle tower is under attack.
So, no high ground siege. Can we show the right... How did Terrorblade deal so little damage? Wait, that couldn't be right. 4 staff up the high ground with BKB and get nothing done. While under meta. That's incredible. That's incredible. That's the spirit of Dota right there. You could pop all of your cooldowns, and if you're in the wrong spot, you get nothing. Warhollis opting to jungle with 4 dead. Same with Geeko. Geeko taking top.
Dire's middle tower is
Blink call. Axe single-handedly taking out the last Dire member standing. Rightus Banana Wallbang respawns.
better help Dire's
The guy TP's in on Cheesesteak. Harpoon. Bash. Abyssal. Pops the Gale Guard. And the BKB.
away.
BKB used for something. Not quite sure what it was just yet. But Dire's starting to come up, minus the guy who got picked. For Hollis, a little out of position now. 4 staffs through 3 Techies mines. Pops the slow. Pyrrhic Cloak. Originally thought to have a T in it. Turns out it doesn't. Called Pyrrhic Cloak. We're starting to see some defense being applied to the Techies. Banana Wall Bang, putting a few bombs up. Radiant team looking to they're looking to connect, but they're eating bombs. Giving away position. Terrorblade immediately sends out illusions to scout. Nope, just to push mid. Nope, to scout. They're still smoked, except for the AA, who may have shown the guy was looking for him. He gets caught. The call's going out. AA ult goes through. Abaddon ult used as well. Abaddon cannot heal now. Mechas pops the meta. Creates illusions. Starts attacking the Rubik. Rubik stole borrowed time. The call does connect onto Abaddon. Cheesesteak's gonna tick down to the right clicks from the Metamorphosis. Does not get a trade for it, but Ethereal coming in from Forhallis. Forhallis coming in. Sunder used on something. I actually have no idea what. Echo Slam doesn't get any kills. Forhallis just right-clicking everybody down. The Minefield Sign does not kill anybody. Grismot gonna take a few bits of damage. Blink in from Snack Time. Doesn't have the grab yet. Picks him up. Forhallis finishes the kill. 3 down for Dire.
Where he goes.
Okay, we've got an Aegis play on Muerta. Surely, this match closes out. Level 25, Muerta. In typical carry fashion, gets the Aegis and farms triangle at low HP. 2 supports, taking the mid. You'd be surprised to find out this is the Radiant mid. For Hollis, arriving, eating a bomb, setting him to 300 HP, and walking back to base. Oh my god. Snack Time gonna get caught on bombs. The guy comes in. Harpoon, Abyssal. Bloodthorn gets dispelled because he stole the ult. AA ult lands. We still have borrowed time. Global Silence gonna get popped. Rubik's gonna go down, loses 1 int. Geeko, quarter HP, break applied to the shaker. Cheesesteak, blink call, baby. Right clicks go out from the chilling touch. AA takes the kill. Grizz with the arcane. Scouts the Abba. He's on a ward. Gets harpooned, but the blink call, double battle cry. Battle hunger. Yules goes through. BKB still online for Axe. Has the blink call, miss. I thought that was terribly popping meta. Okay, battle hunger. Hey, Abaddon uses the ult. Few spells get thrown. Metamorphosis popped. AA Blast connects to the Abaddon. Axe BKB's at low HP. For Hollis. BKB force staffs in with the ult. Abaddon actually goes down to the Axe. For Hollis. Potentially sieging this high ground. He does have Aegis of Immortality. And 3 dead for the Dire. How does the Radiant... This is a visual bug. I have vision turned off. Banana wall bang. Few bombs going through. Jumps in. Techies eggs comes through. They're running through the Techies eggs. Axe dies. Meta still used. Still up. We got meta up for a few more seconds. Sends illusion down to scout. Eats chilling touches. The Dire want to siege this base. Close out the match for Hollis. Aegis online. To their knowledge, bombs have been killed. Grismot pushing forward. Break applied. Can't be dispelled. The Echo. The classic Echo before Blink. Snooch hits 0 people with the Echo Slam. For Hollis loses Aegis somehow anyways. Ultimate online. Silencer respawning. They're respecting the respawn. Or are they? Will they push? 4 heroes. Bottom. Roshan banner placed. Radiant creeps alive. Refresher used. 4-man Echo Slam. The Shaker goes down. Debuffs applied to Grizz. Grizz runs into a bomb. BKB ult. Ethereal. Muerta. Here's the Veil used. Fortify is online. Creeps are still alive. Blink in from snack time. Eats a bomb. Grabs the Terrorblade. Terrorblade drop into quarter HP. The guy. Respawn. Abilities online. Mechas. Sunders the Techies just before he jumps in and he dies. The guy takes out the AA. Takes out Muerta. That's 4 dead for Radiant. Rubik showing himself. Are you sure you want to do that, buddy? The guy searching for his Rubik. Rubik blinks out. What's the vision looking like? He sees him. Harpoon connects. Double hit. Bash. Silence. Dead. Alright, the reverse high ground push. Dire successfully fortified defenses. Radiant getting hit by 4 metas. They all have the Curse of Avernus buff, increasing their attack speed. Shaker TP's in with his boots of travel. Grizz grabbed by the harpoon in the silence. Abyssal's gonna follow with a bash. Instant buyback. Buyback from Snack Time. Snack Time steals the enchant totem. Jumps in with the eggs. I don't think he meant to jump all the way that far. Goes down. Dieback on Snack Time. Blink Call connects to the Terrorblade. Global Silence connects. Dispel on the axe. Grit. For Hollis has abilities online. That's a 3rd Rax down. Blink Call applied. He gets frozen. Frozen Dispel by the guy. The guy has all abilities. Does not commit. Culling Blade's going to be used to take out the Terrorblade. Grizz and For Hollis moving in on Snooch. He's tracked. Gets dispelled. That's 3 barracks down on the Radiant side. So it begins. So it begins. Okay, the Radiant scan the Roche pit. The Dire are in there. 3 heroes in there. He's gonna go in invis. He's on a ward. He gets spotted. He gets silenced. Puts the Battle Hunger on the illusion. Pops the BKB. Grizz also BKBing on the high ground. Trying to get these tracks up, but they're getting dispelled immediately. They're still taking the Roche. The blink in. On the stun. He hits the call. On 3. Including Roche. AA Blast on 2. Metamorphosis popped. BKB forced himself out. 2 down on the Dire. Swaps HP with the Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter goes down for it. Muerta pops the ult and wipes everybody out for Hollis. Playing a balanced character. My god. See, that was a test of my casting ability. That fight was too fast for me. That fight was just too fast for me. This is why I'm getting better. This is why we're practicing. I had no idea what the fuck was happening there. Why was there so many different things happening at the same time that didn't make any sense? And now here's the real question. How is the Radiant going to overcome this obstacle? Guys, I saw it. Guys, do you see it? Oh my god, he got cooldown reduction on his spider legs. Right here. 4258. This man has been placing bombs here for 20 minutes. If you don't believe me, I started rewinding at 62 minutes in the game. Where he had spider legs. He had Octarine's spider legs. All right, guys, and this is where we are. This is where we left off. We're at present day. 62 minutes. This is where we started rewinding. Banana wall bang. Placing a few bombs down.
I'm fine with waiting and all, but let's go.
Thank you, AA. Shout out AA for asking him to cool it with the gamer words. Real shit. Real spiel. AA, not a geeko. Not a mid laner either, but honestly pretty base. Radiant take Roche. We've got Aegis of Immortality on our Muerta. Refresher on AA. Cheese picked up on our Axe. And Roshan Banner on the Rubik. Dire response. Why is he making lines? He's like making beacons. Bing, 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 bing. Locating enemy heroes. It's like a spider web when like a spider can like feel one of the thing. I have to work at 10 a.m. on Monday, so can we speed this up? I don't want to be late. Meanwhile, his face. Oh my god! Rubik blinks on the Techies. The call goes through. The taunt. Techies goes down. Banana wallbang. Buys back instantly. Book of the Dead creeps walking up high ground, instantly blowing up. Fisher's gonna go through. Fisher combo clears the wave. Cheesesteak looking for a grab, I think. Blink's gonna get canceled in the meantime. Uncut Flaccid Hog. Pushing up a little forward. Backing up. Banana wallbang. Sure to place those mines immediately, considering they're on a 5-second cooldown. Fissure connects. Slam. Potential. We have potential for a big Echo Slam here. But Axe is gonna blink call in, insta die to bombs. He's gonna come back from the Helm of the Undying, goes down without getting a kill, so it does not get prolonged. This global silence is gonna get used. Rubik's also silenced on the Bloodthorn. The guy moves in. AA misses the Ice Blast, hits the Refresher, sends the second one in. Second one tags the Earthshaker. The blast is gonna kill him. Ethereal form from Forhalis gonna come through, but the Age is gonna get dropped. Geeko out of spells, no ultimate. Axe buyback, Earthshaker buyback, Rubik buyback, Shaker buy. Axe blinks back, or TP's back in. Forhalis is gonna go down. Metamorphosis is gonna get popped from the Terribly. He's gonna Manta dodge the call. The call is gonna get the kill on Abaddon, who's gonna insta buyback. He has the cheese on him. Axe's second death is gonna go through. He's got the Helm of Undying going through. Banana Wallbang's gonna go down. He's on the dieback. Taunt gets brought on the Terrorblade. Terrorblade's gonna pop his Satanic. Grizz is gonna go down. It's 4 down for Dire with 1 dieback, so 5 deaths total. Rubik also bought back. He showed up just in time to die again. Dieback, insta buyback from AA, Muerta, and Bounty Hunter to address the creeps approaching on their base. Alright. We've got Dire Heroes looking to end this game. Moving it down mid. Cooldowns available. Minus Metamorphosis. Minus BKB. Shaker also TPing. No Echo. Does have BKB. Divine Regalia has been disgraced. Fissure blocks the creep wave. Questionable play. Whoa, the guy taking out the bottom racks. That leaves 1. If he kills this, it leaves 1 range racks left. Doesn't finish it. Snooch blinks in. BKB. Stun combo. Oh my god, Refresher's used. Forhalis forces in. Death delay popped onto Terrorblade. Gonna sunder the Bounty Hunter and kill him on a dieback. Shaker's dead on a dieback. Terrorblade has buyback, but he also has Divine Rapier. Queued up. Uncut Flaccid Hog. Pissed that this game is still going. His baby's crying in the other room. His wife's telling him to take care of it. But he's still in a Dota game. He says, honey, it'll be over soon. His wife says, that's what you said 25 minutes ago. He said, I know. I've got a fucking Techies on my team. It's just, I don't know what the fuck that means. And he brings his camera and pans it over the bomb and says, this is what the fuck I mean. Both teams have zero vision of the other. Does not matter. Matters not for Banana Wallbang, who is reassembling his defense. Lost 1 Rax into a Techies. That's like losing a lover. We've got a 3rd Helm of Undying pickup on the Abaddon. Everybody's farming their shards at this moment. Oh, that's a bomb. Okay, so both teams farming. Let's take a look at neutral items. Oh, another neutral item pickup from Rubik. Helm of the Undying. Wow. Muerta has his Helm of Undying. Axe has his Helm of Undying. AA ready to build another one. Abaddon has Helm of Undying. Shaker debating. I think he's debating right now. Divine Regalia on the Techies with cooldown reduction. Timeless Helm of the Undying on our Earthshaker. So let's do a Helm of Undying count. Terrorblade 1. Techies Silencer 2. Shaker 3. Abaddon 4. AA Ice Blasting the Illusion. Debating on his neutral item. Axe makes it 5. Muerta makes it 6. Rubik makes it 7. Oh, Rubik showing on a rune. Zapping the Abaddon. Bounty Hunter also showing. Axe showing. They have no vision. Muerta blinks in. Roshan Roar. Muerta half. Rosh is very powerful. Not a very easy solo when he does 600 damage a right click. Oh shit. The guy in Snooch moving bottom. Instant TP from Axe. Fortify used. Call's gonna land. Does not Blade Mail. Axe doesn't have Blade Mail anymore. Echo Slam takes out 2. Helm of the Undying used. Taunt's gonna go. 3 Helms of the Undying used in one fight. 4 Helms of the Undying used. Yule's used after the Undying. Shaker's still up. Rubik farms a wave. She refreshes ults. Fissure. Okay, Uncut flies at Hog, and the guy make an appearance. 3 buybacks from the Radiant. 1 buyback from the Dire. Global Silence gonna be used. The first Global Silence. Both Global Silences are gonna be used. BKB to Dispel. He's got the Terrorblade into Taunt. Earthshaker's gonna go down to the Muerta right clicks. He's got Helm of the Undying though. We have 3 Helms of the Undying. Shaker Helm. 4 Helms of the Undying are gonna be used at the same time. We've got 5 dead heroes. 6 dead heroes fighting each other right now. Every hero in this game is undead. Forhalis is gonna be undead. Every hero is undead. Instantly buys back. They're buying back. This is the end game. We're in the end game now. Still somehow a Radiant lead on net worth. 6-7 to 6-7 on the scoreboard. The guy goes down mid. I couldn't even tell you what was happening because everybody was green. They were just green. And they were just casting spells. I don't think anyone actually knew what was going on. And I had an omniscient perspective, and I had no idea what was going on. Anyways, the supports from Radiant aiming to siege the Dire. I can't, bro. What the fuck? Bro. How do you push this? How do you push this? Do you just run up with Undying? Do you just run up with Helm of Undying? Why does he have Stygian Desolator on AA? Brother. Boots of Travel pickup on the Terrorblade. So what's our buyback status? Techies. Techies has our buyback status. And Amogus in the alt chat. Oh my god, look at all the buybacks. Oh my god. Amogus from our based and Among Us pilled AA with Stygian Desolator. Oh, AA illusions. Don't stack them. No. A great idea. You know what? A glimpse into what could be. The radiant path to victory of exploding the bombs. Free risk. Okay, E-Blade applied to the Abaddon. Insta Dispel. Blink call from the Axe. Abaddon ult's gonna go through. We got a first global silence. Gonna get Dispel by BKB on the Axe. Shaker's bottom. Caught by the AA. Blast does not last.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
Decides to farm jungle. In the most riskiest jungle camp on the map. Blinks deep into the trees. Do they see him? Oh my god. Snooch. Successfully hidden in the trees. He blinks out. Is not spotted. Wait. Guy got the Roche. And while Shaker's just sitting there, his team took Roche. And AA missed a nice blast. Shaker was sitting there while his team was taking... What happened? How is he almost dead? Oh my god. He goes in on Geeko. Gets hexed. He goes down. He ults. Kills the AA. Gets a little bit of duration increase on his death delay. That's gonna be last Rax Radiant. Meanwhile, mid. Spells are being thrown. No axe, though. They lose the Muerta. They lost the Muerta. Oh, no. Silence on Grizz. No buyback Muerta. 48k net worth on the guy. with Aegis and DD moving at a snail's pace, heading towards the Radiant base. Techies unfazed by this.
They're attacking Radiant's bottom barracks.
Bottom Rex getting attacked. No fort. Maybe they do have fort. They're not choosing not to use it yet. Call goes through. Lotus. Global silence. Abaddon's low. He's hexed. He's 1 HP. His ult goes off. The call misses. He's got double curse. He's got BKB. BKB's gonna be used.
Radiant's bottom
Snack time. Caught out of position with the Yules. Death timer starts. Helm of Undying gonna be popped. Abaddon going for base. Metamorphosis used. Attacking heroes. Cheesesteak goes in. Kills the silencer, but he's undead. He's gonna refresh her BKB. He's gonna call again the double taunt. He's gonna go down, but he's undead. The guy is hitting the base. 4 taunts on the Terrorblade. Grismot stealing all of his gold. He's undead. Gold after gold. Swap HP is gonna be used. So, same with borrowed time.
structures are fortified.
Fortify is gonna go through. Oh, For Hollis is alive in 2 seconds. We've got them worked up. Level 30 BKB. He ults. He BKBs. He goes in. He got no. The base is gone. Easy game from Snooch.
Oh my god, you're just stealing this guy's money. Where the fort?
This Techies.
Anderson, you better fucking
Guys.
destroy them.
Go, Anderson. Go. Go. Ult. There it is.
Oh.
Unlucky. That was a Techies diff.
I
Guys,
don't know
I need
if
to,
you
like-
were. I don't know if you were winning that. Even if you pulled that out, I don't even know. Without mantles. What? That is the most cartoonish Techies I've seen since like watching Dota What the Fuck, yeah, like years ago.
Oh, don't know what the fuck.
This match started at 9:25 p.m. and ended at 11 p.m. GG, well played. Nice try from the Radiant. Great moves from the Axe. We'll work on those AA blasts. But thank you for being a good person and telling the Techies to stop using slurs. 6,635 Janata gold stolen. And 8,000 track gold. Next big shout out, I'll have to give to Axe. XX Cheesesteak. This guy was owning. I think when he... Unfortunately for Axe, once you get to the late game and Blade Mail is no longer good, you have to get the Aghanims. He didn't have Aghanims that game, which I think is a huge loss. Thank you guys. Oh! Shout out! Yo, shout out this community! 100 subs, baby! Dude, 103! 103 subs! I think I will do something special for 100 subs. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys heavy style. I appreciate you guys for sticking around and for being there, watching my videos. Keep watching them. I love it. It's great. It's such a great feeling. I am ending the recording now. Sorry, it took way too long. Back to the regularly scheduled live stream.